about the challenge. Come on now. All right, here we go. We got TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, YouTube. We're going across the board. This live is basically to explain what the challenge is. Why do we do it? Why are so many people doing it? Why are people getting such great results? What's the reason behind it? What is happening? What's up? Woman with spunk. I like it. Woman with spunk is here. Oh, my goodness. Hey, really quick, if you have somebody that you want to hop on, just tag them in it, share this out. We're going to talk about the challenge. We're going to talk about why people are doing it. What are they expecting? What's the results? And why are people getting such breathtaking shifts and changes? There's a story. I don't have her picture. I'm going to have it here soon. But there's a story. I'm going to tell you a quick story. I met Aunt Peg about 5 months ago. And Aunt Peg's a bus driver out of Ohio. And, there she is. Aunt Peg is here. Auntie Peg. Aunt Peg, I couldn't actually find your Instagram handle. But I want to tell the story because I just saw a picture of Aunt Peg with Alexander Gonzalez. And, oh, my goodness. What's up, Kathy Berry? Hey, Kathy Berry, you tell me, what's been your experience in the last 2.5 years with this amazing product? But Aunt Peg, she just wears her heart on her sleeve, and watching her transform her life and her body is inspiring to me because she's willing to say and do things that most people aren't. Most people are at home and are at the closet trying to change their life. And Aunt Peg decided she's going to change her life. And a good friend of mine, Corey Calvin, is the one that's really inspired her to get going with this. And it's been really, really unbelievable. It's been really, really remarkable because now Aunt Peg is down over 120 pounds. She's on a whole new journey of becoming the best version of herself. She's out walking and pushing her body, things that she would never done before, y'all. And she's 60. Aunt Peg, correct me if I'm wrong, 59 or 60. But it's inspiring to me because when you meet Aunt Peg, she had just as many reasons to say no, just as many reasons not to do it. But all it took was one reason to go change her life. And now she is becoming the example for the family around her, showing them that they don't have to be where they're at. They can change their life forever. And Aunt Peg is 59. I thought it was 59. I think 60 is coming up here soon. She has really big goals too. So what's up, Sarah? How are you? Kathy Berry is doing amazing out there in Michigan. Angela, how are you? Doing the challenge with you to feel better and improve my mental health. Oh, Angel, that's awesome. That's awesome. So, y'all, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about why is Aunt Peg's story? Why are we seeing this from Angela? Why are we seeing people like Sarah? Why are we seeing people like Janet at 50 years old completely change her life and change the trajectory of her family's future? The first one is, and I'm gonna before I get into the challenge, you got to hold tight because I got to let some people come on. But what's really cool is it's right here. The ketone challenge is right here. I was wrestling with some things. I watch some social media, not a lot of it actually. I do watch some, and people sometimes make bold statements, and I think bold statements are really good. Although even if they're wrong, they're basically they're taking my attention, even though their statements are wrong. And there's something I'm going to be talking about a little bit later. It's weight training and cardio and all this other stuff. It's a whole title. I'm going to bring that another day. I'm not going to do it today. But something that I've learned, and if you've heard this before, how many people have heard that 80 or 90% of your results is in the kitchen? Have you ever heard that before? 80 to 90% of your results are in your kitchen. Has anybody ever heard this before? Has anybody ever heard? And then also when you're typing yes, because most of you have heard this, in the chat, if you've done the challenge with us, if you're drinking ketones with us, I want you to put down what's 1 or 2 results or goals that you've achieved. What's 1 or 2 things that benefits that you've had from this? We just all died in a crazy workout. Oh, that's awesome, Janet. So have you ever heard that your results are in the kitchen? It's all about what you eat. It's all about what you do in the kitchen. Has anybody ever heard that before? Well, I'm going to prove it wrong. It's actually not true. And here's the reason why. Is that there's 2 other things that are way more important than what you eat. And this was hard for me to wrap my head around it. But I hear this all the time. People go, it's in the kitchen, it's in the kitchen. Y'all, you know what to eat. Y'all know what to do. It's not rocket science. It's not in the kitchen. If you know what to do and you still don't do it, it doesn't make it any more right that it's in the kitchen. Do I believe in good nutrition? Absolutely. Look at the results. If you guys are watching this, look at this. Extreme fat loss. Kathy Berry, extreme. What's extreme to you, Kathy Berry? How many pounds? Focus, weight loss, energy, better sleep. Dang. This is awesome. Better mood, better energy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Could you imagine? Mindset. Joanne, that's huge. Mindset's big. Kathy Berry's down 247. 247. Woohoo! That makes me so happy. But here's the deal. There's two things that supersede. There's two things that supersede in the kitchen. So I'm going to get to the challenge here in a second. Aunt Peg's down 120. 72 plus inches are gone. Gonzo, 72 inches. Aunt Peg, I didn't even recognize the picture I just saw. 4 sizes down. Janzi? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Janzizi. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. So here's the deal. There's two things that are more important than what you eat, bar none. This is non-debatable. This is black and white, simple. And what I'm telling you is this is 25 years of coaching people. What I find from doctors and researchers, and I find from trainers and coaches, they don't actually work with that many people. They spend all their time working with the 7-8 people. They tell people what worked for them. And then the researchers work in a lab, but they don't actually work with the actual people when they're actually in their real life. Kathy Berry lost 247 pounds, but there's two secrets that she had to decide. There's two things that mattered more than what she ate and how she moved. And y'all, if y'all want to hear these secrets, I want to give it to you, and then I'm going to invite you to come join the challenge with us. You guys all want to hear these? Janzi. I was right. Janzi. She's told me how to pronounce it. That was pretty. Anybody want to hear these little simple secrets? They are the fundamental principles. They are the foundations. And these two things matter more than what you put in your mouth, and they matter more than how you physically move your body. Is physical fitness important? Yes. Is nutrition important? Yes. But they're not the most important. And the reason why is people know they should work out more. People know they should move more. You know you should. You know you should eat better. You know you should clean up your pantry, but you don't. And y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Isn't there a song like that that sounds like that? Anyway, here we go. You guys ready? I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you anyway. Here's the two most important things. One is you got to decide to do it. Too many people try to change their life. Too many people try. How many people out there, I'm going to try to lose 20 pounds. Oh, I'll try these. I'll try the challenge. Let's see if it works for me. I'll try ketones. Let's see if it works for me. I'll try to walk to the moon. Let's see if it works for me. No, Kathy didn't just try it. She chose to do it. Aunt Peg decided to change her life. So therefore, when obstacles come, because obstacles are going to come, you basically are already past some of those obstacles. There's a second part that's just as important, is who you spend time with. It's the community. Because I guarantee you, if you don't decide to go do something and you're not around the right people, you're going to fall backwards. You're going to fall backwards. So get around the right people and decide that you're going to change your life. Those two things matter way more, because once you decide you're going to change your life and you're around the right people, eating better is easier. Working out and being more fit is easier. I already know that's the answer. That's what the researchers and the trainers that don't understand people are missing. That's the biggest gap they're missing. So I just want to give you that little tip because I don't know, I wanted to talk about it. So here we go. Y'all ready for this? What's the challenge? Why are so many people doing it? So 6 years ago, we launched this unbelievable supplement, this Keto Nat supplement. It's changed the world. People are now raving about keto everywhere. And that wouldn't have happened without this product. But what we realized, Aunt Peg walks over 2 miles now. That's amazing, Aunt Peg. But I bet anything that you decided that you were going to change your life first, and you were around the right people so that they supported you in that journey to get there. And those things superseded. Promise you that. Okay. So why the challenge? What does it matter? Why is this such a big deal? Is that you need accelerators, right? You need an accelerator. You need to decide, how do you get from here up to here? Too many people. There's a really smart guy. If you guys know who this smart guy is, I want you to put his name in the chat. An object at rest wants to stay at rest. An object in motion wants to stay in motion. Does anybody know who said that? Is a pretty smart dude that said this. At least I think he's pretty smart. I don't know if he's as smart as Janet, but he's pretty smart. So why the challenge is so important is the challenge is something that's going to get you started. It's going to kickstart you in the direction of where you want to go. So this is super important. So why do we recommend the challenge? Is you're going to provide yourself with the most sustainable fuel source you can possibly get. It's going to give you energy, focus, and mental clarity. It's going to help catapult you forward to start making better decisions. Yes, Janet, you're really smart. So the challenge is the catalyst that pushes you forward. Now you can add the accelerator kit called the Reboot on there, and you can add that also. But here's the most important thing. is that you're going to be surrounded by a team of people, a community of people supporting you, encouraging you, loving on you, giving you things that you can do to improve yourself, to inspire you to keep going after it. Because guess what? It's not done after the challenge. Kathy Berry's 247 pounds wasn't done after 10 days or after 2 weeks or after 2 months or after 20 months. She's still on the journey. But that momentum got her moving forward so that she could work through some of the situations and challenges and plateaus that are to come. That's why the challenge is so amazing. We have a lady, I can't show her picture. I wish I could. But she literally looked like a whole different person in 10 days. 10 days! 10 days completely shifted her life. Well, now she has momentum moving forward. We have Sarah on here. Sarah, 10 days gave her a chance to realize her life can look forward better. Guess what that got her? Got her more excited. Got more excited to go do more. Got her excited to go get her motorcycle's license, which I think is really, really cool. How cool is this? We got Newton in the house. Yes, yes, yes. Isaac Newton. What a smart man, Jay. Isaac Newton is a smart dude. Oh, we got another one over here. D. Diamond Dinsky. Yep, Isaac Newton said that. Yes, an object at rest wants to stay at rest. An object in motion wants to stay in motion. Y'all, I am a freaking nerd. If you get to know me, I try not to act like it too much in public. But the reality is if this bottle, this takes more work to get it here up to here, right, than if it's already here going this way. If it's already moving, it doesn't take as much work to get there. It wants to stay up there, right? An object that's sitting here. So if you're prone to sitting around doing nothing, if you tried it all and not got results, if you're prone to be in an office and not get that momentum to move forward in your life, or if you've been prone to be plateaued for a long period of time, guess what? Your body is at rest. I'm not talking just littler rest, literally. Like I'm sitting in a chair right now, right? So I'm kind of at rest in some ways. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking something more deep. I'm talking about you're resting. Your body isn't your momentum isn't going forward. Your life isn't going in the direction you want to go. So you need to accelerate it out. You need to push forward. The challenge gives you that momentum to push forward so that you can start making those decisions that you know you need to make anyway. And then you get supported from the team of people that are here to support you. That's why people are getting the results they're doing. That's why people's lives are forever changing. So come do the freaking challenge with us. I just said freaking. I don't really swear a lot, y'all. It's the same word. It's just I use different syllables, if that makes any sense. Yes, doing this, I never thought I would. Exactly. Sarah said this, and you get to know Sarah's story. It's an amazing story. You get to know her story. Like, she was not well, and she's on a journey. But she's on a journey that's so cool that she's now coming to more. She's literally coming to the one of the most amazing events you can ever be part of in Louisville, Kentucky. And I'm just super excited for you, Sarah, to be there. I think it's going to change your life forever. All right, y'all. So here's the deal. Get back to whoever invited you to my platforms. If it's me, get back to me. If it's Janet, get back to Janet. If it's Sarah, get back to Sarah. If it's Kathy, get back to Kathy. Whoever invited you here. If it's Aunt Peg, get back to Aunt Peg. Whoever invited you to my platform or one of these platforms, get back to them and say, I'm in for the challenge. I want to do the challenge. I need better in my life. And then tell them why. Tell them why. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of looking the way I look. I'm sick and tired of feeling the way I feel. I'm sick and tired, whatever that is. I had a call with a lady yesterday and I go, why did you start? She wouldn't tell me the real answer. True story. She wouldn't tell me the real answer. And I go, she's an amazing woman. Her name, we call her Savage Steph, but she's like this, like the gentlest. She's an amazing individual. If you guys know Steph, just text her or message her. And I go, why'd you start? And she wouldn't tell me the real answer. And I go, do you mind if I just kind of hit you straight? She goes, sure, I love that. I go, you're BSing me. You're bullshitting me, really. I go, why did you really start? She goes, Dustin, my life sucked. I was not happy. I wasn't where I wanted to be. She goes, I wasn't the mom I wanted to be. I wasn't taking any time with my daughter. I was tired all the time. I couldn't spend time with my daughter. And she's like, I go, that's what you got to tell people, because that's a lot of people. A lot of people are right there. But guess what? She wanted to change, but she hadn't made the decision in her head, number one. And number two, she couldn't find the right people to be part of to get her going so that they could support her in her journey. And so it's so cool now. Watching, she's 40 pounds down. She's smiling. She's out playing soccer with her daughter. She's living her life. She goes, I got 40 more to go. But she's excited about the 40 pounds. I'm like, awesome. Tell people that too. So it all starts with the challenge. So get back to whoever invited you. Get on the challenge. Come do this with me. And I'm going to say right now, if you're watching this or if somebody tags you in this, get a challenge kit and grab our accelerator kit. 1 to 2 challenge kits. Grab the accelerator kit. It's called the Reboot. Grab that kit. It will help it will help propel you even further. It's an accelerator. It'll accelerate your results. You'll feel great. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. If you plug into this community, you plug into your team, and you take these products and you utilize them, it will change your life forever. So y'all, I'm ready for more. Sarah, I can't wait to see you there. I have nothing else, y'all. I just feel like I'm just on cloud 9 right now. So let's go do the challenge. It's starting soon. Any questions for me? Always, there you go when it's that available now. Oh, Janet's responding to somebody. Hi, Patrice. How are you? I hope you're well. Hope you're well. Y'all, anybody have any questions? I'll sit and answer a few questions if you have any questions. But do me a huge favor. Don't hesitate. Share this out to people. If you're on TikTok, I'm on the Keto Pro and across all platforms, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. So come follow. We're going to do some fun stuff. I do a lot of air frying recipes now. So I'm becoming like an air frying a master, I would say. I'm going to be air frying. I'm going to go downstairs and film an air frying. What am I frying? Pork chops and bok choy. Bok choy is fun to say. D Diamond Dinsky, hit me a private message. I'll send you some of our doctor's information for that question. So D Diamond Dinsky, just pop me over a message. I'll send you some videos of our doctors that talk about some of those things that you can get that answer to. Anybody else have any questions about the challenge? Aunt Peg, I can't wait for you to be more. It's gonna be absolutely magnificent. I also have something special coming. My car's getting wrapped right now, so I'll be sharing my wrapped car. Anybody like Teslas at all? If you don't like Teslas, you've never driven a Tesla. That's kind of the rule. If you've driven a Tesla, what's up, Nurse Pettyway? It's been a while. I've not been on in a while, so don't hate me. I hope you're doing well. Last time I heard you were absolutely crushing it. Of course you were. You're an amazing individual. So anybody have any more questions? Otherwise, I'm gonna go. But hey, listen. If anybody know who Jarek Robbins is, Tony Robbins' son? Anybody know who Joseph McClellan III is? Anybody know who? I just forgot his name. 50 Cent. Oh, 50 Cent. 50 Cent. 50 Cent. Andy Grammer. Anybody know those people? Brian Underwood, Michael Rutherford. Who else do we got? Oh, we have some Holiday. What's his name? Somebody Holiday. Ryan Holiday. And then there's a couple ladies. I'm forgetting their names. One's like a billionaire woman, or at least hundreds of millions. But they're all going to be at more. So if you're somebody that is looking to change your life, want more in your life, you want to make more impact in your life, you want to be better in any way, come to more. You can always hit me and I can tell you more about it. But it's a cool event. It'll be in Louisville, Kentucky. It's at the Palace Theater in Louisville, Kentucky. And it'll be absolutely extraordinary. Something that you couldn't pay me to miss. And I've been to now 6 more events, and from the very first one to the last one has completely made me a better person, a better dad, better husband. It's given me the tools to be better, and that's all we need, right? We got to want to do it. We got to be around the right the right company and community to be part of, to be better, and then you just need tools to implement. And that's what we do here at Prove It. We do it with our coaching, our lives, our teams, everything around. We're giving everybody the chance to succeed. And now we're not the only ones in the world that do this, but we just do it in a really freaking cool way. Yes, I can't wait, Janet. I'll see you there. I have lots of questions about important people for back to school. About important people for back to school. I don't know what that means about back to school stuff, but that's cool. Who's going? This will be your first event, Erica? Oh my God, you're going to love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So if you're coming to more, I'm just curious if you're coming to more, put more in the chat. I'm just curious who's all coming. But with that said and done, I need to go. And actually, I'm going to shoot a TikTok video here in a second. So if you want to see it, it's going to be a little fun one. And I'm going to show it off here in just a few minutes. So y'all, I got to go. I hope you're having an amazing Kathy Berry. I'll see you at more too. It's game on. It is absolutely game on, Erica. You're going to be blown away by what more is going to do. It's you can't express it in words. It's like I don't know how to express it. It's you realize when you go to more, you realize everybody has greatness inside of them, no matter what they look like in the inside or what they look on the outside. We all have greatness inside of us. We all bring value to the world. Too many people walk around every day not believing that. And I'm just telling you, Nurse Pettyway, you got to come. Like, honestly, I got to meet you just for that reason alone. But it is unbelievable. It's so impacting of what you will feel and experience and realize that everything you ever dreamt of in your life is completely possible. And if you commit to that journey, it all starts to unfold right in front of you. And it's been really, really remarkable to see. And now it's fun to watch other people go through it. I'm still going through it. I'm still growing in my life, but it's so cool watching other people grow in their life. So, y'all, I have to go. The lab was so amazing a couple weeks ago. I'm even more ready. Yes, you're gonna be blown away. So, y'all, I gotta go. You have an unbelievable night. Cheers. Get back to everybody you and get on the challenge. Go do this challenge with us. If you don't know who invited you, just text me, message me. I'll help you figure that out. And let's go change more lives. Right, the mission to 1 million is on, and it's time to change more and more lives. But to change more lives, you got to change yours first. Cheers, y'all. I gotta go. I'm gonna talk to Facebook for a second. Hi, TikTok. Bye, TikTok. Bye, Facebook, or bye, Instagram. Hi, Facebook. Share to IGTV, and bye, Facebook.